Hey, today we're going to make a totally amazing dust extractor for £5 from an inline exhaust fan, which are used in bathrooms and industrial places. I paid £5 for mine on eBay. As you can see, this totally sucks because there's no dust coming on the floor or in the air from my fitness zone. Also, the equivalents will cost around £200 to £100, and these work dust as well, and if not better because there's room for improvement. Like one day I can add a filter to it, and it'd be in a £300 to £400 price mark, and then I'm going to modify it as I get more money. I'm firstly going to show you some demonstrations of it being used, then I'll show you how I made it. This is a longboard making, which has used traditional Japanese joinery techniques, and the wood is used purple heart, which is one of the hardest woods. As you can see, this is definitely powerful enough to be a dust extractor. It's sucking up big pieces of pine, or big pieces of dust. Now with the fun bit, the making of the machine. I needed to reduce a hole to allow it to connect to my chip separator, so I got a chocolate box lid and cut a hole in it and put some pipe producers in it. I've seen similar fans online for £30 upwards, but they aren't as good as this one, but you can get ones of this on eBay for £5 upwards. Here's a tip separator. It's the same as any other one on YouTube. The pipe I used is pipe for ducting. It's very cheap. It's not the best quality for this sort of thing, but it was £3 for 3 metres. To cut the holes in Cyclone, I just used a hole cutter on a drill, and the angled hole I used a Stanley knife and a hole cutter. Seal the holes with a hot glue gun or silicone. The point of these things is to create a cyclone so all the big dust drops to the bottom. I'll show an example of it now. You can see with Cyclone, this really works. Put the inline fan on top of a 100mm tube and you're ready to go. Without this, all this dust would have been on the floor. I do plan to add a few modifications, an on-off switch and a filter box as well, so you can filter out all the dust. You can just feel the power. One good thing is, it's got metal blades, so it means for a rare chance a screw nail or a bit of wood goes into it, it won't damage it as bad as the cheap plastic ones. I hope my video has inspired you to make your own dust extractor, and cheaply as well. You have no need to buy an expensive one because you can quite as easily modify this one and turn it into something that will cost a lot of money and work just as well. A few tips. I do recommend buying a better hose than this. This hose does seem to crunch up with the power of a hoover. Also, if you ever need any adapters, you'll be surprised at what you can get in your plumbing section or ducting section with your tool store. You get many things that you can modify to fit all your tools, use a hot air gun and fit it around parts for your tools. So there are loads of options you do, lots of options for different accessories. I do recommend a filter for when your dust collector bin gets full, otherwise loads of sawdust violently goes out the top like a snowstorm. So either you could perhaps put a chaser over it and set up the holes, and that will stop any sawdust coming out, or you can make a secondary box a blower goes into which has filters on it. It hates EPA filters, which will filter out all the dust, or almost all the dust, and that will work much better, and I plan to do that later on when I have more money. The reason I didn't do it today is because this make a video quite expensive, and filters do cost a bit. So please give me any tips, or also ask me any questions about it, I'll reply, and please subscribe, it would be a massive help. Subscribing is a good help, and see you soon.